All right, so we're going to show you an unboxing of the Pro Kit. This comes with written directions. It comes with QR codes so that you can watch videos on the catch basin, on the leaf filter. So basically it just shows up just like this. We have a box inside the box because we want to protect your leaf filter. You don't want to take this out of the box until you're ready to put it on the house. We'll take it out of the box just to show you. This is a 2x3 adapter to a 4-inch pipe. We like to keep it in the box, protect it until we're absolutely just ready to put it on the house. When we've done all the digging and all the construction and the excavation's done so that we don't mark this up, we keep it in the box. When we're ready to install it, that's when we take it out of the box. We have a riser. You cut this down to fit. Leaf filter goes in the riser. See how it's already got slope? If it was a 90 degree, it'd come straight out. This already has the slope you need. This is our 3-inch Pro Kit, by the way. Comes with a catch basin. We got a solid cover. That way you don't get mosquitoes breeding in your catch basin. It's really nice. This is it. Beautiful, sexy with a turf restrictor plate. It comes with a pop-up. The pop-up is also a not quite a 90. You can see the angle, guys. So this has the 3-inch adapter already. You just snap your corrugated pipe in. And then we have our turf restrictor. This pop-up is the only pop-up that you can go ahead and stick your hand down inside to pull tree seeds out or tree buds if you had a lot of light rains and it wasn't hard enough to wash them out. It's the only pop-up that you're going to find that you can stick your hand down in. It also comes with coiled pipe. We're doing an entire house. We're using all of our Pro Kits. This one came with a 2x3 because the gutter downspout is a 2x3. So we wanted to make sure that this adapter fit. This adapter is also a Cleanout and leaf filter. Filters out all the leaves, and then you can take the center screen out, and if you want, you can run a garden hose through it, just for peace of mind. It's like an 80 degree, it's not a 90 degree, so that the water doesn't come slamming to a stop, and then this is on a nice slope. The guys did a really nice job. They got an inline catch basin that comes in the kit. There's 3-inch plus in this kit, and then they take it to the pop-up emitter. On every downspout, we went ahead and put a Pro Kit. You can see there's a 2x3 downspout. So this gutter downspout right here is 2 inches by 3 inches. It's a real popular one here in Michigan. So we had to make sure that we had a gutter adapter that's 3 inches by 2 here to fit the gutter downspout. This is a 2x3 vented Cleanout leaf filter. Then the guys went ahead and they ran the pipe in culvert pipe. That's dual wall culvert pipe. So if you want to do something like that because you're going under a sidewalk and you want to protect your pipe, this is 4-inch dual wall culvert pipe. And our 3-inch plus, and the reason why we call it 3-inch plus, is a little over 8% more area than your average 3-inch pipe. So that's why we like that pipe. This catch basin came with it. It's a sediment trap to catch all the shingle gravel. That way you'll never end up with a clogged line. The leaf filter catches all the organics. The catch basin catches all the shingle gravel. This top, it's a solid top so that you don't have mosquitoes breeding in the catch basin. What I like about this is a screwdriver just pops this out. It's pressed fit. It's one of those real easy to maintain catch basins where you pop this out, stick your shop vac wand down, suck it out once a year for just a peace of mind. Then this just presses back in. You set it in and just step on it. It's that easy. There's no screws to be lost in the grass. We thought of everything when we built that. The guys did a really nice job with this. I want to show you how they're doing the pop-ups. The reason why our pop-ups do not freeze in the winter is because we do this. So this is the pop-up fitting. It's a not quite a 90. Again, you know, it's basically like having an 80 degree fitting instead of a 90 degree fitting, so the water doesn't just come slamming up against a 90 degree corner and then get forced and redirected where you lose all your velocity. This helps the flow. You see the ramp that's built inside there? This system flows like no other. So the guys dig a really big hole for the pop-up emitter. They then line the hole with fabric. They then fill that with pea stone. You can see they go ahead and they cut a hole in the fabric right here, so when they fold it over, they can put the pop-up on that fitting. They do not tape that on. They just basically snap it on. They dry fit it and they do not tape it. That will leak water into that bed of pea stone. That way in the wintertime, this won't be frozen, and when you have a thaw, it'll be ready for you. All right, so the guys put in pro kits in the front yard too. It's a lot easier when you install this gutter adapter to 4-inch pipe. It's a lot easier when you install this with the door off. The downspout to come down to where it's about flush with the bottom of the door. The guys went ahead and they put dual wall pipe underneath this walkway. That way, when they put a new paver path in here, because they're going to redo this, they're going to get some new pavers. When they compact this, we don't want them to damage the pipe, so we went ahead and put it in a 4-inch culvert pipe. That's our 3-inch plus. What I love about this catch basin top is the center is removable, not the whole top. All the other catch basins on the market, they're built to where you have to take off the entire top to get inside it. Well, when the grass grows around the edges, that's a real job. This isn't that hard to do. The pop-up is the same way. The guys used 2 pro kits here. You can see they got one piece of pipe from one of the pro kits going from the pop-up right here to this Y. Then they used the pipe from a second pro kit to run this line and run this line. Because there was 2 pro kits, they had a sediment trap, they had 2 leaf filters, 2 sediment traps. They had everything they need. All right, so I'm going to show you what the guys did to customize this. So they got the leaf filter. It's set up at the highest level that they possibly could get, so they got slope on the line. They wired 2 kits together. They brought a 3-inch Y, they wired 2 kits together, and look, black. The black gets lost in the landscape. So they have black covers for the catch basins. Now, we had to go through a landscape bed. It was all built up. So we needed a couple risers for the catch basin. I mention that so that if you buy one of these kits and you know you're going to be deep, you're going through a mound, you need to buy some of those risers. They're 2 inches. They lift you 2 inches each, and they stack on each other. So you can go 2, 4, 6, whatever it takes to get that cover to grade. So they did a really nice job here. Yeah, this is professional. This really is professional. They got copper on all the connection points where tape is at. The roots are going to have a hard time getting in with the tape, but just to make sure, the guys wrap it with copper. Pieces of our copper sock. Just a beautiful example of 2 downspout kits tied together to one main line. Now, this line is going to stay so clean, this line's never going to need service. Between the homeowner just cleaning out the big leaves and us not forcing any like big organics through, like leaves, we're filtering all that out. The shingle gravel is going to wash down to these sediment traps. That just needs to be shop vacked out once in a while. Depending on how old your roof is, how often you'll need to do that. This line is going to be so clean, and during rain it's going to look pretty cool too. Normally a 4-inch line on a smaller home, and especially on 2x3 downspouts, a 4-inch line on 2x3 downspouts, you don't see that much happening at the discharge end because they just simply don't flow a lot of water. But this 3-inch plus, it's going to be fantastic. There's going to be a lot of water pressure. Water pressure keeps the line clean. You just buy a Y, and that's it. 2 kits, a Y. You can do this. It's safely ran far away from the house. We got a lot of slope once we get this far away from the house. This homeowner's not going to have any issues. Their roof runoff is now managed properly. They're not going to have any more foundation issues, no more basement flooding. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. It supports the channel. If you have any questions regarding this installation, leave them in the comments section. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video.